guys, it's Ella, and today I have an unboxing for you. You have no idea how much self-control it took for me to not to open these as soon as they came in. But you asked, I answered. Plus, I love watching unboxings too, so it only made sense that I film one, even though it was a little bit painful. Alright, I got my packages, got my knife. I've got 3 boxes today. I have 1 from Amazon and 2 from Books A Million. So let's get into it. I dropped this thing like 3 times while I was trying to get the thumbnail. So we'll see if I manage to break my book. Cutting. I'm not going to tear this open with my hands. That's just not going to work. Okay, let's see what this is. This is Guardian of the Dead by Karen Healy. Some of these have a different cover. This does have the American Literary Finalist sticker on it. I don't really know a whole lot about this book. I feel like unboxings are a lot like a pop quiz, like, do you know what you bought? Do you? Can you tell us about it? Guardian of the Dead. Sounds interesting. I remember that I read the synopsis and it was interesting. So it's about a teenager at a boarding school. And yes, an epic battle for immortality. There you go. Alright. Next we have a box from Books A Million. I think I know what's in here. I think it's only 1 book from... Alright, I got it. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. I got it. I got it. Ooh. This is probably going to be like the goofiest unboxing on the face of the planet. Okay. We have paper. It's a good time. Like an excessive amount of paper. Alright, and here we have The Gathering by Kelly Armstrong. It's a hardcover. It still has the sticker that will be coming off immediately after I'm done filming. That's pretty much the first thing I do if I get books with stickers on them, is immediately after I get them out of the packages, stickers gotta go. There's also one on the back. Why? What's with the excessive stickers? I do not understand. 1 sticker down. Alright, let's see if there's anything under the... Ah, get off! Ooh, pretty. The Gathering. This is the 2nd book in the series, I believe. Maybe the first. I know that this is a multiple in a series. I believe it's the first one. So, there we go. I've got a bunch of trash everywhere. Cleanup after this is gonna be a mess. Not a good time. Alright, now the big box. Let's see. Can I get this in? Yeah, don't like try to stalk me. We're moving anyway, so don't even try. Ooh. Ah, yes. Nothing like a girl and her opening her books in the middle of the night on camera. That's what's up. Alright. More paper. Paper. I'll slip as to what I got. Alright. The first one right off the top is... Ow. Paper Towns by John Green. True story. I bought this book by accident. I saw it and I was like, oh, I've heard good things, and John Green, you know, it's John Green, for crying out loud. So I was like, oh, okay, so I added it to my cart, and then I was like, wait, but I don't really like John Green stories. And so I meant to take it out of my cart before I, you know, bought other books, and forgot, but it was only like $3, so it's fine. And it is a contemporary, and I should read more contemporary, and it is John Green, alright? I know. So Paper Towns by John Green. Okie dokie. Next we have That Summer by Sarah Dessen. I've heard really good things about Sarah Dessen's books. I've never read any, and so when I saw this book on sale, I was definitely intrigued. I know she writes contemporary books, so this is a contemporary. I'm guessing it takes place on a beach. I don't know if you can see that. There's like little people on the beach. I like beachy stories. It is a short book, quite little. Let's see how many pages this is. Oops. It was like 4, but I'm going from the back. Yeah, it's less than 200 pages. Not a biggie. I can knock this out in a night. So, hopefully it'll be a quick, enjoyable read. Alright, we'll do the rest of Sarah Dessen. Then I have Someone Like You by Sarah Dessen. Also, contemporary read. It was on sale. I was intrigued. I definitely want to, you know, expand my horizons with the contemporary and such. Oh, this is kind of nifty. On the inside of the cover, it has all of Sarah Dessen's books. So, this one is also pretty short. This one's about 280 pages. So, again, short, quick, hopefully cute. There's butterflies in a jar. I don't know if that bodes well, but we'll see. Also, let me know which, like, if you want to see reviews on any of these books, I will be open to suggestions. Okay, then the last Sarah Dessen book that I have is Along for the Ride. This is probably the thickest book that I got of Sarah Dessen's. Half-naked girl on a bike. I've heard really good things about this. I've heard that it ends well, and this one is about, almost 400 pages. Holy cow. I'm impressed. Alright. Let's see. A Cut Above. Alright. Up all night. Nights have always been Auden's time. Her chance to escape everything that's going on around her. Then she meets Eli, a fellow insomniac, and he becomes her nocturnal tour guide. Now, with an endless supply of summer nights between them, almost anything can happen. Fancy. I'm guessing it's like a romancy, fluffy story. I know from what I've heard, there's a lot of like underlying type themes in Sarah Dessen's books, so looking forward to that. Alright, next we have The Calling by Kelly Armstrong, which I believe is the first book in the series. The Gathering, that's, I believe, the second one. I read the synopsis so long ago that I can't remember, but I feel almost like this book has been stalking me. Anytime that I look at like a website or anything to see what they have available, I always see this book. So I figured it was a sign from the universe and I just had to buy it. So here we are. This one, just like the other one, has the little shiny foil on the actual dust jacket. So that'll be nice. And these are also pretty short. It looks like they're just over 300 pages. So super quick, super easy. I know that it is a paranormal something. So I'm looking forward to that. And, okay. Wah. Okay. Wah. Okay. Now the next one is a book that I haven't really heard many people talk about, really. It is The Cavendish Home for Boys and Girls by Claire Legrand. This is a really cool cover. It looks slightly freaky, but it feels kind of like a grocery paper bag. Does that make sense? Ooh, nifty. They're bugs, which doesn't bode well, but nifty anyway. Alright, so from what I remember from the synopsis of this book, it's basically about the Cavendish Home for Boys and Girls, and boys and girls go in there, and then they come back, but they're not the same. They're different or weird or something. Something I believe along the lines of the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children type of a situation. The letters are shiny. It's catching my attention. But yeah, like I said, haven't heard many people talk about this book. And it says it's for ages 10 and up. Again, I don't know if that bodes too well. I'm kind of curious what year it was published in. 2012. I mean, so that's not terribly long ago. Maybe time just flows differently for me? I don't know. There you go. The next 3 books is a trilogy. Yep. Gotta make myself comfortable for this one. I don't know if I should tell you what it is or what I've heard about it first. I'll tell you what I've heard about it. I've heard really mixed reviews about this series. I've heard that it can be good and bad. I've heard good and bad things about this series just because, you know, everybody got sucked in by the covers and then they read the book and they were like, wow, this is really not that great. I, like everybody else, got sucked in by the covers, which is probably not a good thing, but I was intrigued. I wanted to know what happens, and I wanted to know why people liked it or didn't like it. So I got it, the entire trilogy, and that's, I wish I knew which book was first. No, it doesn't tell me. I hate it when books don't tell me which number they are. Okay, but it's Sever by Lauren DeStefano. That's, I think, maybe the first book in the series. You can't really tell from the cover. Pretty cover, right? First of all, can we take a moment to appreciate this? And then she's got like a ring in her hands. I don't know if you can see that. And then there's apples, which makes me think of Adam and Eve or something, and a plane and a globe. I don't know. I believe this is a book about a girl whose brother gets kidnapped and she goes after him and there's a romance, and yes, this is a hardcover. Ooh, speaking of. I cannot do this. It's lime green, which I kind of dig that. It matches the dust jacket, and right off the bat, there's people saying stuff about it. Alright. Oops. Haha. This is book 3. Oops. I thought it was the first one. It is not. Which one is this one? Okay. Wither. Jesus Christ. That's the first book in the series, from what I can figure out. Also really cool cover. There's a bird in a cage. I'm guessing the covers have something to do along the lines of foreshadowing. Pretty covers. And then, let me just... Another book in the series is... What is this called? Fever? There you go. She looks slightly drugged out. Yeah. I don't know if I should be excited or not. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Maybe this is the second book in the series. So I will figure that out before I read it. I promise. Promise. Alright. That is all I had for my unboxing. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 books. Not too shabby. Definitely let me know which one of these books you would like me to review, or if any of them, or if you have read any of them and liked them or disliked them or heard anything about them, or just, you know where all that stuff goes. Again, in the thingy. I don't know when I'm going to be getting around to these, but if you guys definitely want to see a review on something, let me know and I will make it happen. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great night, and I will see you soon. Bye! My buys are getting weirder and weirder. I am aware. I will figure this situation out. Bye!